All right, what's going on, guys? Main Street Cinema's back. We are here today with Dave, 35 miles apart in the nice summer Virginia sun. We are going to talk about The Sleepover. It's a nice little comedy that we saw come out on Netflix, and, sometimes you get pleasantly surprised, I would say. So, right? I don't know. You agree, Dave? Pleasantly surprised?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll talk about it right after this. All right, so The Sleepover on Netflix, it came out August 21st. You might see it in one of, if you got the little rating system. I don't know where it is. Where'd you see it, Dave? It might have been 5 on mine, or maybe 10.
I think so. How I caught onto it was Netflix. It was in the top 10 at the time. So I thought I'd give it a whirl, and I was entertained. I didn't expect too much going into something that looked like, or at least from the trailer, looked like another Spy Kids.
Yeah. I mean,
type deal.
I when I saw that, I wasn't either. But then when I started watching, I was like, I love Spy Kids. It's funny. It's very strange once you start watching it.
Sleepers.
But the movie starring Malin Akerman, Joe Manganiello, Kim Marino, and then some really good kid stars, Maxwell Simkins and Sadie Stanley. They are they're in a little bit of a pickle. The mother, Malin Akerman, the kids find out that she is a former thief, and they are all in witness protection and have been for years. And she's been forced to pull one last job. And so now the kids have to team up to, rescue her and help her get out of this night. And it's just mayhem and mischief and pretty much Spy Kids fun the entire time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
so if people have not seen them before, if you've got kids of your own and they're into Kim Possible, they did a live action movie and a TV series, so that's where you'll recognize Sadie Stanley and Maxwell Simkins. Sadie was the main Kim Possible in that one, so if you've got kids, there will be instant recognition there that if they've seen those. But yeah, the kids were at the forefront of this for the majority of the movie, and they were great. Another person that kept stealing scenes was the dad, Ken Marino, and pretty much every scene that he was in, I was chuckling a little bit, laughing, sniggering. He was good to go.
Yeah, it's funny.
And as far as go ahead.
Oh no, I said it's funny because I remember him really well, the most well from Wet Hot American Summer, and that's like the opposite. Yeah. That's like one of those opposites of his character, right? So he didn't play the Paul Rudd character, but he was still kind of a dick.
In the morning when I rise, bring it to... Oh, shit!
So see, like
he was a comedic dick.
Yeah, a comedic dick. So getting to see him do this, he delivered everything so well. So that was just a lot of the adult scenes are what kept it really interesting for me. But the one kid that I was talking about, the son, what's his name again?
Maxwell Simkins, Kevin?
Maxwell Simkins, yeah, he played Kevin. Yeah, he was hilarious. He was funny. And I thought it was really good when it comes to being able to not be too kiddie the entire time. But it's safe. So you don't need to have you don't need to be watching over, a preteen or a younger kid. If you just leave them in the room, there is almost no profanity in this movie.
Yeah,
I think it might be
so,
zero.
And then you're probably it better be with those child actors.
Well, I mean,
but yeah, Yeah, there's definitely a clear separation of kid and adult content in there, but even when the adults are on screen, you still have that PG-13 type feeling, so you don't have to worry about it if you're gonna let your kids watch this movie, because it was actually meant for them. So they should enjoy it, even though stars like Malin Akerman have done stuff like Watchmen and Heartbreak
Yeah.
Kid before, so she's known for being a little edgy. And
Risque.
then Joe Manganiello. Yep. And then everybody knows Joe Manganiello from all of his True Blood stuff, but you're not going to see any of that in this kind of movie. You're just going to see.
I know him from Magic Mike, actually. That's where I know him from.
Oh, well, my
bad. I know him as Alcee from True Blood. I don't think I've seen Magic Mike still to this day. Either of them.
Oh, no.
I've seen them like they've been on. They've been on the TV. I usually watch until Matthew McConaughey does something, and then I'm like, I'm good.
All right, rule number one. This is the what can you touch and not touch rule. Can you touch it? Can you touch it?
I got everything I needed from Matt.
Oh, man. That'll work. There you go. I saw the trailer. It's good.
But I'd say this one is definitely, you have kids, even if you don't have kids and you're a kid at heart, I think this one is worth it. I'm not going to say it's like the best comedy out there on Netflix, but it's better than a lot of them. It's just for the demographic it's made for. I think it's great. But you can find something funny about it. I'd say this is worth it, and I think you should check it out.
Yep. It's been a while since we've seen anything like in that Spy Kids vein, so this is a new adding to that genre, but taking its own little twist. So if you like those series of films and stuff like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, this will fit right in.
All right, so that sounds like another worth it from Dave. All right, well, we will see you guys next time, but please like, subscribe. Let us know if you've seen the movie in the comments below. We need you in those comments letting us know if you've seen it. Because if you haven't watched it, why the hell are we watching it? Well, we're watching it because we watch everything. And you're going to watch it eventually because you have Netflix. And it'll tell you it's number one and you'll get tricked.
Eventually you're going to reach the end of the internet.
Yeah.
And
there is no end of Netflix.
Go ahead and
don't believe him. There is no end. It just keeps going, actually. There's no end. People that say they've reached the end, they have not reached the end. But we'll see.
They just haven't reached the Friday of the week.
Yeah, that's true. So we will see you guys next time. Thank you, and we are out.
Later.